start by saying that I discovered in my last video that the volume balance was not very good. The game audio was a little too loud, my commentary was a little too low. I have adjusted the game audio volume, and hopefully the balance is better. Please let me know if you're in chat or in the comments, and continue to give me feedback, please. Now, I am going to go ahead and okay, so if you were here last time, then you saw that I found level 9 without much effort in this fun little ROM hack here. We went in, we explored most of it, we beat up on quite a number of enemies, we found some stuff, a magic key that I didn't find any locked doors to open it with, I found, I don't remember what else I found, to be honest, but I found everything except I don't have the silver arrow, so I can't defeat Ganon. That being said, all the way back in level 3, we found the Hungry Goria. We have no meat to feed him. And we did find a hint that specifically says, sail to buy bait to get silver arrow. So that more or less tells us where the silver arrow is. Unless there's 2 Hungry Gorias, which seems unlikely to me. It's sitting there in level 3 behind the Hungry Goria. So we need the raft. That much we know. But where is the raft? So what I did off stream, off YouTube, since the last video I put up, was I fired this up and I went back to every previous dungeon 1 through 8. And I checked the map to make sure that there were no rooms that I missed, apart from level 3 behind the Hungry Goria, which I cannot access yet. And I can say with certainty that there is nothing that I missed. There are no locked doors accessible. Period. So, yeah. So, I emailed our fun little ROM hacker and said, yeah, I'm kind of a little stuck. So, this is what he wrote back to me. Good afternoon. For some strange reason, I figured you might struggle at level 9. I don't want to tell you exactly what to do, but I will give you a small clue. Looking above the map, it spells out level 9. You need to teleport to a room somewhere under the 9 and look around that area. When you find it, it will open up more on level 9. I enjoy watching you struggle and being lost. Hope this will help you out for the coming weekend. Thank you. So there's my hint. So we're going to look under the 9 and see if maybe the raft is hiding there or something. But I will say this. There is not much more to explore in level 9. There are not that many rooms that I have not explored, so this may be interesting. Let's get to it. Okay, so while I do have red medicine, I would like to have a little more health than this. So I'm going to head over here. And I am going to beat the hell on these things. Because eventually, if I defeat enough of them, I should get a fairy or something. Well, that's 10. I know because I got the 5 rupees. If we defeat 16 enemies without taking damage... Fairy. So we're already most of the way there. And then we'll just teleport ourselves to level 9. Huh, I think I actually skipped the fairy in the sequence. Well, you know what, at this point, I've got close enough to full health that I feel fine about heading over. So let's do that. Ow. Well, this isn't it. There we go. I think this is it. No, maybe this is not it. I can't remember if this is it. Ow. Oh, yes. I think we're in the right place. There we are. We go across this nice long bridge. And level 9. Ow. Guarded by a whole bunch of those jerks. Okay, so if we're talking about under the 9, we're talking about that room up there. But we already went there. I don't know. Let's take a look. Trying to remember exactly how I got there. It's been a week since I did this, after all. Oh, I got too close. Thank you for the explosives I did not need. I would like my health to be a little bit higher. Wow, they dropped nothing else? Cheap jerks. Alright, let's avoid these guys if we can. We already know there's nothing in that room. Almost forgot to go ahead and use my... fire. Oh, crud. That reset the counter. Not gonna get a fairy that way. Oh, thanks. I'll take it, but where were you when I needed you? Now this leads to the room that I called the Death Trap, in which we need to defeat all these guys. Let's speed this up a bit if we can. I'm amazed they let me do that. Don't really want to hang out in an area where I'll be trapped. I feel like I've hit them like a good number of times. Come on. There, that's what I wanted. Okay, now, if we're talking about the area under the 9, that's here. Well, there ain't one in here. I want to say that I explored this room completely, but let's make certain. Let's beat up on these guys. Ah, should have stuck around a little longer. Ah, bubbled. Ah. You know, thank you for that comment, Bob Q. I really enjoy watching these different Zelda games. Keep the videos coming, please. Well, you know what? I wasn't going to ask him whether he had another one ready to go, but maybe I will. Because I got news for you. I enjoy playing these. So, I think I pushed that last block for long enough to confirm that it's not going to go anywhere. Alright, so I pushed all of these. And I know that there's not a bomb wall up there because, yeah. I'm trying to remember. If I go to the right, I'm not going to be able to get out. So, let's go south instead. So that we can properly and completely explore this area under the 9. I prefer throwing the sword if possible. Only thing is, I have to have some degree of accuracy. At least with the fire, it can sometimes hurt them even if I miss. I guess that means there's really no reason to use the sword over the fire, huh? Can't hold anything. I have a hard time believing that one of these is going to push. But you never know, right? It's like, where would the stairwell even be? Nothing here. Okay. Fun. I have to defeat them to get through the door. That didn't affect any of them. It's a bug, but it's a bug that affects us nonetheless. That worked. That was also effective. I thought maybe I'd be able to escape that. Come on, come this way. Was hoping to hit more of them. Alright, well, we'll just finish him off with the sword, yeah? Went to round 1 for some DDR today, among other things. Passed a couple of new 17s. Did not think I'd be able to get through them, but... my legs are just going to be very sore tomorrow. There's nothing to bomb in here, and there's no blocks to push, so that means that room is empty. Now, you would think there's definitely not going to be... There has to be something valuable back here, because... I mean, look at how heavily guarded this room is. But I'm trying to remember what exactly I found in there, and I don't remember it being something all that worthwhile. Ah, come on. That's it. Nice. I got really addicted to this ticket game they had there called Cubes. It's a fun little game if you ever happen to see it. Same deal with this room. There's nothing bombable, according to the map, and there's no blocks to push. Wait a minute. This is just going to send me back to the right. Wait, I didn't get in that room before, did I? Or did I? I'm confused now. Oh, right. But now I can go back, and I can access the upper room. Wait a minute, I was back here before. Ah! Did I miss something? Wait, why did just they come back? I thought I had defeated everybody. I know I tried pushing the blocks in here. I feel like I fully explored that. Alright, well, you know what? There's this. Take that. Come on. That helps thin out their numbers way quicker. Oh, that was... I don't know how the heck I hit that one in the back. That's just like some crazy Zelda physics. Hey, nice. Very convenient. And there's nothing else. It's just gonna be this. Okay, now this puts me here. Now I feel like I fully explored that area south of here. And I determined that... Okay, so one room north of me... I found the passage there, and it seems to me that it's a trap. That it doesn't go anywhere useful. 2 rooms north of me was the passage that took me to where I found the, was it the bracelet or the magic key or something? But either way, I already explored those. So, could it be that the secret I'm looking for is in that lower right area? Could this possibly be the case? I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out. Now, it says I've been to every one of these rooms, but... Love it. None of the blocks are pushable. Okay, so we know that there's nothing in here. what about in the lower right corner? See, I knew I would get the bombs back eventually, so it wasn't a big risk to use them all. And now we have to try pushing all of these. No? Does not appear that there's anything here. And, I mean, of course, nothing here either. Of course, now if I want to fully explore, I have to get rid of all these. Ugh. Good night. Nice. Ah, I'm trapped. Either come over here or don't. Pick one. Ah. Okay. Now we have to check all of these. Doesn't look like there's anything here. And now, this area that we're in here, this is kind of accessible from the start, isn't it? If that's so, then I have a hard time believing there's anything special in here at all. And here's another... We're trapped. We have to access this room from the other side. Actually, wait, can't we... No, that's a one-way door. I can't get back in there. How did I manage to not hit any of them? Okay, nothing here. Oh, and I can't even access that room. So hold on a second. I know it says I've been to this room, but maybe it's in here. This seems to be the only room that is difficult to access. Okay, I have a theory now. I have a theory that it's something in that room. So let's go around. I have to go through the death trap again. Let's clear this out as quickly as we can. As quickly as our virtual NES can handle it. Wow, they just all dropped at once. Get our sword throwing ability back, because we always wanted to join the circus, really. Okay, now we need to, of course, take on all of these guys again. Nice. Ah! Ooh, that was nicely done. But if it was really nice, I would have bombed them. Ah! Too bad. Almost made an example out of him. Ah, got too close. Okay. This way. Now north. Now east. Now east again. Could you kindly get out of my way? Thank you. I feel like you're gonna find the blue dark nut on the endangered species list after this. I mean, I don't know how you couldn't, because... unfortunate. There we go. I took some damage, but I was really mostly just trying to kill them more quickly. That was my main goal there, and in that I succeeded. Yes, thank you for leaving your bloody vital organs all over the floor for me to pick up and somehow absorb into my being. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so what we want to do is go down here, and now we want to go west to this room with even more blue dark nuts. My suspicion is I did not properly clear this room out. Nice. You jerks. Nice. Actually got the bomb drop when I wanted it. Another example of Zelda physics. There was a block in between that explosion and that dark nut. If there were any sort of realistic physics in this game, that would not have hurt him. Okay. Now. Oh, please be this one. There it is. Where does this lead? It's not an item, it's a passage. Oh, um, it's a locked door. And one room above us is, by all accounts, it looks like it's gonna be Ganon. I can't beat Ganon yet. But there's also something else. Now, I'm not going to be able to bomb this wall, is that right? No. If we open the door, there's no point in beating these guys. I already know the only passage there is going to be back where we came. And here's Ganon. We cannot beat him yet. This is what we were hoping for. I thought it was going to be with a bomb, but it was actually a one-way walk-through invisible wall. Or not invisible, well, you get what I mean. Pretty clever. I mean, one just assumes once you go into the final boss room, the only thing to do is defeat the final boss. But that does not appear to be the case at all. Nothing here. More of these guys. Well, we know what to do with them. Burn them. Burn them all. Somewhere there's a mummies union that is very disappointed. They're just looking for higher wages, you know, maybe some representation. And here I am just burning them all. That's just, it's just not fair. Is this the raft? It is. Wow, we sure went through a lot to get that. Now, I can either go back the way I came, or I can not waste our time, and we can simply continue. I don't consider this to be cheating. I simply consider it to be trading all of my health for... Uh-oh, I could die. What's in here? Oh, well, that's convenient. We'll just buy a few of these and we've got our health back. I'm not going to get the last one. I don't see the point. I will top off my bombs, though, for the inexpensive price of 10 rupees. Now, it's back to level 3. Because we've got a silver arrow to find. If it is as I believed, and the silver arrow is exactly where I think it is, then this isn't going to take much longer to finish. That means I might actually get to bed at a decent time tonight. I think he did a great job on the overworld. There was a lot to explore. I think the fact that I had to do this over the course of 6 weeks speaks volumes. Okay, this wasn't level 3, this was level 1. The way we get to level 3, I believe, was just a little bit past here. And just a little further than this. perhaps? It was. Okay, so we're just basically gonna go... Yeah, we're just gonna go to that corridor and go straight up. Oh, the Wall Masters. Well, I wouldn't want to get sent back to the beginning of the dungeon from here, would I? The bubble tried to do it anyway. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I'm not gonna try to explain that one. More video game physics fun. No real need to defeat them. More wall masters, we can simply walk past them. Ah, looks like I need to defeat these. Not a big deal. You can see they kind of flinch a little bit. They're trying to charge at me, but it's not working all that well. It was one room above this one, I believe. Ah, gotcha. Like all of you at the same time. I forgot something. I came here, but I need the meat. Oops. I'll just see myself out. I'm jumping the gun. I need to go to where the raft is. Hey, thank you. This is actually pretty convenient. Now I just need to find where we sail from. And I want to say it was somewhere in the forest? Is that right? Like this forest. I know I saw it, but I don't remember where. Ah, perfect. What's in here? Oh. Okay. As long as it, that doesn't disqualify me from getting the silver arrow. Okay, slightly inconvenient, but we'll make it work. It was up here, right? Yes. Ah, the bait. Perfect. And the magical sword. I also see the red ring there, but let's face it, we don't need that. I mean, we probably didn't need the magical sword either, but it will allow us to get to the end of the game more quickly, so why not? We'll need to spend just a little bit less time on those blue dark nuts. Oops. Ah, get out of the way. Here we are, back at level 3. Okay, Now I have the bait. Let's go ahead and see what we need to see. Sorry for wasting your time. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. Yes, eat my magical sword of fury when the wooden sword would have knocked you out in one hit anyway. When the boomerang would have knocked you out in one hit anyway. That's what we like to call overkill. Thank you, Mr. Wallmaster, for dragging me back earlier. That was very nice and convenient. Whack. Give me all your money. Grumble, grumble. Okay. Well, it took us like the whole game to get this, so enjoy it. And it's gone in 3 seconds. Kind of like when I give my cat something he's asking for. So, now hold on a minute, because... Nah, this isn't gonna work, right? No. Because then we would have been able to get to that before. That is a lot of blue Gorias. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to grab that. You know, I had a feeling maybe I would need to push a block, but the truth is I probably didn't need to defeat them. But without the magic key, there would have been no way to get in there. Okay, there's going to be one more room down below. But a key isn't going to get us in there. We need to defeat these guys. Fortunately, that isn't going to take very long. You're fired. Nice try. Those boomerangs aren't going to get all the way over here. Just to be safe. I mean, I know it has to be in that room to the south, but just to be safe. Alright, what do we have? Whoa! Oh, it looks like a boss room, but it's just more of these guys. There it is. Alright, we have what we need. Everything we need. Could I get a ride? Thanks. Ow. I was trying to get him to drop a heart, but bombs work too. And here's the lake. And here's the bridge. wrap this up like a present. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I know exactly where I need to go and what I need to do. I'm not wasting any time. Ganon, you ordered a pizza and I'm gonna deliver it. Or something. Nope, wrong. It was this one. Now that I can two-shot them, it's going to be a lot quicker to clear these rooms. Jump the gun. Perfect. You know, it's funny, because I had already found this secret passage. I had already pretty much done the work required to go where I needed to. The only thing I missed was that one room. We just had to think about it a little bit. Oops. Oops. Your trickery won't stop me. I'm coming after your boss. Okay, once again, we're gonna head south and then one room to the west. The answer is in here. Behind another mess of blue dark nuts. Huh. I really am on the warpath, huh? Alright, I brought you something. Why did they have to be fireballs in this room, too? The patterns are different. Ow. This movement pattern definitely changed. But that's not gonna save him. Bye, Ganon. I love how you're impervious to the fireballs while it's while you have that silence there. It was a long road, but we did it. This comes to a close. And also, on the plus side, the game did not freeze. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule this time. And this story is over, but I have a feeling that I'll be playing yet another ROMhack from this person in the future. How far in the future depends on... It depends on him, really. If he sends me another one, I will play it. In the meantime, uh, next week, assuming he does not send me another one before next weekend, I would say probably what you're going to see if you tune in here is either a dance pad run attempt or some other gimmick speed run, or no, I'm not going to do a super duper multitasking testing session. I'll do that another time. This is my Zelda slot, so I'm going to play Zelda. But yeah, it'll be something. Either a speed run or another one of these if he wants to send me another one. And yeah, well, I hope you're having a good time watching this stuff, because I'm having a good time playing it. So, yeah. Took us, yeah, we died 9 times in total. Most of it towards the beginning, because the beginning was rough. But once we got over that hump, it wasn't so bad. Just some things that were very tricky, as he promised. So, yeah, it lived up to the expectations. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. And I'm happy I was able to figure out his level 9 tricks. Those are some pretty good tricks. Anyway, once again, I will be showing at MagFest both Super Duper Multitasking, which I am quickly trying to finish, and a surprise game that I have not shown at a convention or a festival in a long time will be making its grand return. If you know me, you may know what it is, but I'm not announcing anything right now. Partially because the music in the game is not mine, nor are the sound effects, and I need to contact those people and get their permission to put their work on display. So until I hear back from them, I can't officially announce anything, but yeah, please look forward to it. But I mean, you should look forward to MagFest anyway, because it's possibly the single greatest thing in the world as far as video gaming is concerned. So, unfortunately, if you haven't yet purchased a ticket or found a hotel room, it's kind of late to jump in now, because the hotel situation is going to be awful. But there's always next year. It'll be back. All I will say is the same thing I say to everybody. If you like video games at all, even a little bit, you should go to MagFest at least once. It's that good. I describe it as the largest collection of video games you will ever see in one place in your lifetime. I truly believe that is the truth. Bigger than the Galloping Ghost Arcade, bigger than any collection of video games that is publicly available, bigger than all of it. Plus concerts, plus speed runs, plus panels, plus an indie showcase. It's a great time. You should go. Anyway, it's coming along, but actually, the thing that I'm going to do right after I end the stream and finish cleaning up is I'm going to sit right back down in front of that laptop, which is on a chair at the end of the room behind me, and I'm going to attempt once again to finish the next to last mission in the game, Super Duper Multitasking. I've already failed it over 400 times. It is very hard. I could just make it easier, but I feel like the difficulty is good. I feel like it's the difficulty it should be. But I will not put out a game unless I have finished or been able to complete all of the content in it. So, That is a very important thing for me, to be able to say, yes, it is possible to complete this game because I have done it. Not just to put something really hard out there and hope that there's someone dedicated enough to finish it. No, that's not how I roll. So I'm going to bang away at it until I complete it, even if it takes me several more days, hundreds more attempts. I'm really close too. I came within like a second or two of finishing it. And then after that, there's the final mission in the game, which I also still need to complete. So I hope you'll look forward to Super Duper Multitasking's mission mode. It will be very challenging. Very challenging. And fun. A lot of fun. It'll be that good kind of hard. The one that just satisfies the heck out of you once you overcome it. So, anyway, and then it's back to artwork. All the artwork for the achievements and for the Steam store page, and I guess that's probably about it. And a trailer, some videos. There's a lot involved with releasing a game. It's hard. It's hard to do it all by yourself. But at least you have complete creative control, so there's that. Anywho, that's it for me. I hope you'll look forward to another Zelda stream next week. I will email the creator and say, thank you, sir, may I have another? And one way or another, you'll see me play something on Zelda next week if you choose to tune in. So, thank you for watching. I know you have many, many choices. Thank you for choosing this. And yeah, take care of yourself. I know a lot of us take care of others in our lives, but please make sure to take care of yourself also. You can't take care of others the best you can unless you also take care of yourself. Be well.